speak, read and write English with confidence and ease. It is a very effective method. This method of learning is simple yet powerful. You can improve your spoken English skills definitely. Here is an example for you. Lesson 2. Read the story again, because repetition is the key.
Name of the story: Hare and the Tortoise. Once a hare and a tortoise lived in the same jungle near to each other. Both of them went for a morning walk on the same track. Every day the hare used to laugh at the tortoise for his slow pace. The tortoise was sick of this routine insult. One day he challenged the hare to run a race. The hare laughed at the challenge. He was sure to win the race. He thought that the tortoise had gone out of sense. He accepted the challenge at once. They fixed a starting and an ending point for the race. All was decided. The next day, the race began at a fixed time. The hare ran very fast and left the tortoise far behind. He saw behind and could see the tortoise nowhere. He thought the tortoise was very far, so he could not get him soon. Then he sat under a cool shadowy tree to take a little rest, but was soon asleep. The tortoise walked on slowly but steadily and passed the sleeping hare. The hare got up very late. He ran as fast as he could but failed to overtake that tortoise, which has already reached the winning post. The hare had lost the race. He was much ashamed and never again made fun of the tortoise. Moral of the story is, slow and steady wins the race. Here is point of view story.
Once upon a time, in a school of an unknown city, Rohan, an extremely intelligent student, and Ramya, an average student, decided to compete for a difficult exam. One who would clear the same exam will be the winner. The exam was 6 months later, however, both began preparations. In the first 2 months, Rohan completed the entire syllabus of the exam and set himself free that now no one could defeat him, as Ramya had not yet covered even half of the syllabus. Yet she did not lose hope and kept practicing every day consistently and kept revising her previous chapters as well. While Rohan was highly confident that he knows everything of the exam. Finally, the exam day came and they both took the exam. Subscribe this channel please, and touch the bell icon. The results were extremely surprising, as no one has ever expected that Ramya would clear the exam with flying colors despite being an average child, and Rohan, despite being talented, could not make it. He realized that consistency is the most important key to success. If you run fast, you may lose stamina, but if you run consistently, you will make it. So the story teaches us about slow and steady always wins the race, implying that even a person with average talent can achieve success through consistent efforts. Moral of this story is also, slow and steady wins the race. End of this part. You can follow the videos in my YouTube channel. Details will be updated in comments part from time to time. I am looking for your valuable comments in comment section of YouTube.